Do you dare utilize the 4 elements within you and create some magic? Today we continue down the path with the card of the Magician. It represents the primal energy of oneness with the divine. Welcome to today's episode. Let's get into it. In the previous episode, we discussed the Fool, the card that represents the nothing and everything, the beginning and ending. You can go check out this episode if you haven't done so yet, or if you need a refresher before diving into today's episode. Today we continue down the path with the card of the Magician. It is marked as the number 1 in the tarot deck. It represents the primal energy of oneness with the divine. But first, let's talk about the benefits the tarot can bring into our lives, shall we? The tarot can be described as a picture book of the human condition. It reflects our states of mind and stages of life. Therefore, a regular tarot practice has many personal benefits. It can highly increase our self-awareness, giving us the space needed to focus on ourselves. The tarot can also offer a different perspective on a problem or dilemma. It reveals to us paths we did not see before. The tarot can also help us develop and fine-tune our intuition in order for us to see probable future outcomes and events in our life. The tarot deck being used for this series is the Rider-Waite's deck. This deck is universal and it's a great tarot deck for beginners. It is important to point out that throughout this series, the terms feminine and masculine will be used. However, these terms are used to describe the energy of the cards and does not refer to actual gender roles. The feminine and masculine energies refer to the duality that exists within us and around us. It's the yin and yang. The tarot invites us to fuse both energies together in order to become complete. Today we continue down the path with the card of the Magician. It is marked as the number 1 in the tarot deck. It represents the primal energy of oneness with the divine. The Magician, who once journeyed as the Fool, is now ready to manifest his desires by aligning spirit and matter. This card embodies the power of manifestation. After gaining knowledge and experience as the Fool, the Magician knows he is now in charge of his reality. The Magician invites us to realize the ability we hold to transform and manifest the life we desire. It's an invitation to make the most of our skills and talents, to step into our power to create our best life. When we analyze the card, we can see the Magician is letting us know we have all the tools necessary at our disposal laid across the table before us. The 4 items on the table represent the 4 elements and gifts within us, and they also represent the suits of the tarot deck. And they go as follow. The wand is our will, and it represents the element of fire. The sword is our intellect, and it represents air. The cup is our emotions, and it represents the element of water. The pentacle is our physicality, and it represents earth. We can also see the Magician has his left hand facing downward and his right hand facing upwards, symbolizing the connection between earth and heaven, aka as above, so below. The element of the Magician's card is air, and the ruling planet of the Magician is Mercury, which symbolizes transformation. Every card in the tarot has a higher and lower energy. The lower energy can be read by the cards that are next to each other in the read, or it can also be read as low energy when the cards or the card come up in reverse. The lower energy of the Magician can appear as the trickster. What you see is not what you get. Think of a scammer or a pyramid scheme. You can potentially be misled by a charming manipulator. In some cases, it can be a warning if you are the trickster. In conclusion, when the magician comes up for us, it is an invitation to manifest our best life. Whatever that looks like for you, do not worry about satisfying someone else's idea of a good life. So, do you dare utilize the 4 elements within you and create some magic for yourself? In the next episode, we will take a look at the High Priestess, marked as the number 2 in the tarot deck. It represents the third eye, secrets, wisdom, and the spiritual world. I hope you enjoyed today's episode here at the Cosmic Juniper. To receive future notifications on new episodes, don't forget to follow, like, and comment. And remember, you are a beautiful being of light having a human experience. Be gentle with yourself and keep hydrated. Until next time, seekers and dreamers.